Hello, my adorable viewers across the globe. You are highly welcome to our bedroom. Come. Join me on the bedroom. It's bedroom time, my adorable viewers. How are you guys today? On today's video, we are going to be talking about something very interesting, very sweet. It's actually very exciting for me to think about this topic or to talk about this topic. Do you know why? It is all about women fantasies in the bedroom. Oh my god. Things women fantasize, or the way women fantasize sex in the bedroom. So guys, let's do this together. Okay, let's talk about things that people of my gender love and appreciate or will cherish to gain from you as a man and as adorable king. You really need to know all this for you to know how to, hey, for you to know how to and what to do for your queen to feel heavenly. When you actually make a woman to feel nice in the bedroom, every other activities and whatever she's actually doing, she will do it with happiness and she will also give you peace. So you really need to know all this. I know a lot of you don't know, or probably some might know some of those things I'm going to mention, but you still need to hear them so as for it to be a refreshing, something that will refresh your memory or educate you for you to be aware of this hidden fact about female genders. So as for you to be able to be that king that have no comparison where your queen is. So let's dive into the video without wasting any of your time. Okay, number one thing women fantasize, or women fantasize sex, yes, is actually romantic intimacy. See, let me tell you, my king. You see those petty things you do, those romance and things you do on the bedroom before you actually penetrate your woman. Most women cherish those things, they fantasize it more than the penetration itself, but most of these kings don't know. Most of you are after open leg, let me enter. You see that time you are trying to tease your woman, trying to move her body, trying to shift her panty, trying to, open up or undress her yourself. Those little attention, those little adoration, those little caressing and touching and all those things that you do, licking and squeezing, most women love it. Most women like it more than the digging of hole itself. When you are driving the Lamborghini, it's actually fun when you know how to do it, but these things also matters at a high rate to majority of women. Yeah, research has been carried out by professionals, who are actually out there trying to checkmate things. They have actually provided a report, about how women fantasize intimacy. Yeah, you can see this number one, which we said is romantic intimacy. It is the most common term, with up to 92% of women fantasizing emotional connection, deep emotional connection, feeling of love, feeling of love or being cherished during sex. Most women love this, you know, feeling of love, the touching, the connection, the bonding. That time you are actually doing a whole lot of things by yourself. Most of you are actually all about going into a woman body, jumping and knocking, just going straight to hit the hammer on the nail, as if your profession is carpentry work. Are you a carpenter? Research has been shown, like professionals said, that 92% of women fantasize those little things that you people don't like doing, or you are overcoming common in thinking that when you jump on top of a woman and last for 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, that is what matters to them. It is not all about hitting her Lamborghini. It's not all about driving her taking her for a long ride. It's about these little things that you actually do. Most time that is what women remember, not how you are bouncing on top of them, doing the kiriwa, 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 doing it. Not all that. Yes, so it is actually good for you to know that other things matters, not only digging the hole. Let's check number 2. We are going to be giving you the percentage. That is one special thing about this fantasy or this content today. Yes. Number 2 say power dynamic, which has to do with submission and domination. It has to do with submission and domination. This one said roughly 65% of women reported fantasizing being dominated or taken by a partner who provides psychological relief. Are you getting that? From their daily activities. That partner who was able, or who is always capable and able to make them forget about their sorrow, maybe through storytelling, through caring, through whatever, however you, or encouragement, words of encouragement or advice, however they achieve it, make them forget about those stress and the anxiety or stress or burden they are carrying. Like 65%, has been taken by partners who have that capability. Do you have the capability, master? I'm asking you, are you capable? Yes. Conversely, about 47 also fantasize about taking control or being the taking control or being the dominant partner. Number three, number three is novelty and adventure. Yes, you see all those fine places, those fun places, those places you go for vacation, for enjoyment, for sit out, for hangout, those fun places you take them to. It also matters to them. You understand? A lot of them fantasizes. According to professionals in the field, research has also shown that about 97% of women fantasize about varieties, which include having sex in an unusual places. Unusual places or forbidden places, such as having sex in the pool, public pool, and the beach, by the roadside. That time a woman will give her consent. She's not forced maybe to have sex in the party hall, like open places, in a public places, or bedroom, like places that are unusual for romantic activities, or those vacation environments, or those places romantic places you take them for vacation. They can give access to you to do it there just because of how how much they fantasize the environment and happening at that moment. Remember, this actually has to happen because, or normally happen because of imagination. It's not always planned. Like, it's not something it doesn't mean they must plan it. It can just happen. They may give you access, maybe in the toilet, anywhere at all, to have access, just because of how you are able to activate the feel good hormone. You get that? Yes. Number 4 is, yes, multi-partner encounter. This one it's crazy, oh, not crazy. Yes, see, I told you, you might know some of these things, but you might not know all. This number 4 said multi partner encounter. You see, this is all about a woman giving you access to knock her and knock another person. You know, that time, that one they call threesome, foursome. You know, this person, those one they switch and knock my partner, let me knock your partner. Those kind of things. Some women fantasizes. The feeling might just come. Remember, sometimes you don't plan it, you know, can imagine things, something can activate it, it could just happen, they could just give into it. So that's number 4. They giving this one, say about 57% of women have fantasized about threesome or group sex. 3, these are often focus on being the center of attraction or desired by multiple people.